everybody. Welcome to our flight tonight. We are here in Toronto International. No, Vancouver International.
Nah, we should go to Vancouver. I mean
And
Toronto.
I'm here in Air Canada Airbus A321. And we're gonna get started soon. I'm just waiting for my friend CJ to log in and get started. Waiting for you, bud.
Oh, that's the 200 LR. Where is the good 300 ER livery?
You gave me the one that has all of them. You should know.
I don't remember.
It should be in the liveries area in your plane.
I know. That's not what I meant. I mean the actual, because I had to re-download the 300 ER because I did something bad to it.
That's why you always save the liveries, bro. Anyway, I guess I'll just have to wait here for you.
Livery.
Today is Veterans Day in the United States. Very special day honoring those who served and lost their lives protecting the country we hold dear. So if you're from the United States, I wish you a very, very happy Veterans Day. And I hope you had a great Veterans Day today. Right now, we're just waiting on CJ. Well, he does
Where
says...
is it?
Man, you're taking a really long time to find that, aren't you?
Yes. I mean, it's here, right? And then I download.
Check the downloads page. If not, just I don't know, go to United or something.
Here we go. No, I found it.
All right, slap it in and get in.
I am. No, that's the.
Slap it in and get in.
Okay, never mind.
Do it while I prepare Vatsin.
All right, fine.
All right, so let me just look at my
I might just fly the 7-8 then.
It's a better plane anyways. Signal power on. And we got a little bit of energy going on over here.
I can't even fly the. Can't even fly the. I can't even fly the Max because the next plane doesn't have a livery for the Max. Air Canada livery for the Max.
There is. Maybe you should. I've seen several.
Yeah, but those are just repaints of the regular 737.
All right. Well, that's it. Ready. I'm making sure all the resources head to the game. And we barely got 20 frames per second. Well, that's great. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. So first let's start in with aligning with the inertial reference systems. And with that we get let us know where we are in the world. Let's turn on the radios. Let's turn off economy flow. Let's turn on the radios down here. Make sure we are in. Look at this. Looks like we have ATC today. That's great.
Stupid Vancouver. Why can't we just go to Toronto?
What is it with you in Toronto?
It's better. That's what. Toronto.
YEG and CYYC, and there we go. So we're going east, so we're gonna be 35,000 feet. Well, let's go to Toronto ground. Let's go with the Vancouver ATIS, which is 124,600. Let's hear the frequency to get information.
213 available as a taxiway south of taxiway Victor. PTC available upon request. All visual approach is not authorized. Advise on Vancouver International Airport 8 is information Oscar. 1500 Zulu. Wind 060 at 4. Visibility 20. 3,800 scattered. Temperature 2.0. Altimeter 3015. The IFR approach is ILS runway 8 left and ILS runway 08R. Simultaneous parallel approach is in use. Departing runway 8 right. Runway 13 available as a taxiway south of
Alright, so information Oscar. So let's go with, let's contact ground. Alright, I have the ground frequency set, and I'm just waiting for my buddy here to again. Are you in? Are you in already?
Yes, I am in.
C Y V R.
Oh, I'm in Atlanta. Shoot.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. I'm not in Atlanta. I am in Vancouver.
CYEG. Align IRS, and our flight number is ACA 177. Our cost index is going to be
ACA 220.
Of course.
I got a problem, bud?
No.
That's what I thought.
Alright, so perfect. Tour on the ground, Air Canada 177 checking in, radio check.
I always wanted to do it in XP, so apparently sometimes you can
Vancouver ground, this is Air Canada 177.
planes will have
Edmonton,
them taxi. You know what? Never mind. I'm just gonna do it. I don't care what you say.
Air Canada 177 cleared to Edmonton via the Vancouver 1 departure.
And no one can stop me.
Depart runway 08 right, squawk 5165.
1565, clear with Vancouver 1 departure for Air Canada 177.
Air Canada 177 squawk is 5165, sorry.
5165, Air Canada 177.
Air Canada 177, readback is correct.
A little bit stormy here, isn't it? A little bit cloudy.
When you're ready for taxi, contact me.
Yeah.
Well, for taxi, when ready. Air Canada 177, thank you. Alright, I got my clearance. I'm just waiting for you to get your clearance.
IRS's window heat.
Oh yeah, I can't forget that. Eat right with the Vancouver 1. No transition involved. Insert.
Do you think everything happens for a reason?
I guess so. Why?
No, just asking.
50. Yeah. Insert. And from Vidri, we're taking airway Q.
Ground 121.7.
Q 949.
Hold on, I can. Yeah,
Esky. We're getting some Canadian ATC tonight, which is awesome. Alright, so from CYEG, we're taking arrival.
Alright.
And I take ILS 12. That might change with the SK2 with no VIA and no trans. Insert, and now with performance, let's go to the initial data. To the next page. Let's go to the tools window, ICS, IC screen. Let's put in about, we don't need that much fuel, so 6,000 kilograms steel. Nope, fuel, not steel. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? Steel.
Vancouver ground, Air Canada 220 radio check.
Air Canada 220, I read you 5.
Okay,
27.4. Alright, a block fuel is 6,000. We'll put that in. We got just enough.
Excuse me?
Performance, we're putting flaps 158.
Mom has the covers and we just need to wash them.
What?
But that vacuum's good.
158,161. Perfect.
Brakes.
Our flaps will be 2, up 0.1. And our flex temperature is 45, and we're set. We got everything we need to take off and everything we need for our vertical navigational systems.
Let's see.
Let's see how the airport is. This is Global Art, Vancouver.
See.
There's CJ right there on the Dreamliner.
CYEG. Flight level 390.
I hope everybody's having a great time today. Look at that. British Columbia and Canada. How far are we from
what's the name? What's the name of the airport?
Which one?
The one we're gonna land at.
Oh, Edmonton International.
Air Canada 220. Oh, sorry. Air Canada 220 requesting IFR for Edmonton International. Whoa. Why did it do that?
Air Canada 220, cleared to Edmonton via the Vancouver 1 departure. Flight planned route. Depart runway 08 right, squawk 5174.
Depart. No, I'm gonna get that confused. Depart via the Vancouver 1 departure. Runway is 8 right, squawk.
Oh, we got
Was that squawk again? Okay, 220, squawk is 5174.
5174. Why did do that?
Air Canada 220, readback is correct. Push and start at your discretion. When you're ready for taxi, contact me.
Contact you for taxi. Contact you when ready for taxi. What's that?
Alright, fellas, let's go. Let's start this up.
I'm not
Waiting
ready.
for 1 minute until IRS aligns. How long until you align?
2 minutes.
Alright.
But I need to set a new keybind for push to talk because my brake keeps on coming undone for no reason.
Just assign it to the yoke. Just assign it to the push to talk button on the yoke.
Alright. Why is it moving? Why is it moving?
Why is not moving?
No, my plane is just moving backwards for no reason. I have my parking brake set, but it won't stop moving backwards.
Maybe the ground's wet and the brakes aren't engaging.
That doesn't make any sense. I don't think they had that much.
Or maybe shift the gear out of neutral.
I might not be able to do the flight.
Hello, Air Canada 320, request taxi to the gate.
Air Canada 320, welcome to Vancouver.
You're not moving anymore.
Taxi to gate 55.
But I don't think I can do pushback.
Juliet Bravo.
Just turn on your engines and just start moving.
Mike, Juliet Bravo, Air Canada 320.
Let's see. Airport navigator. 8 rights. 8 rights.
Airport visual systems check. Turning on auxiliary power unit.
don't know why I'm
There
pushed
goes
so...
whatever that plane is.
What CYVR?
We got our APU.
TYG.
And now we got our APU on. Let's get rid of the gate of the jetway, I should say.
Let's see. Eski. What's our runway we're landing on?
We're taking off from runway 8 right, which is, if I'm correct...
I didn't say take off, but never mind.
Alright, that's 08 right, so it's right next to it, right next to me. So I'm just gonna go this way. Actually, let's go this way.
My AP wasn't even on.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
390.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
390. X. Yes.
Alright, so now we got this. We're just waiting for the push truck to come in and set us off. And after that, we have to contact Vancouver ground. With that from Vancouver ground, guess Tower 18.
All right. Looks like the doors and hatches are closed, and we're ready to connect.
Everything's set.
I did nothing. You're rushing me.
I'm not rushing you.
Vancouver ground or Canada 320. I'm not exactly sure which one is my gate here. Canada 320. That'll kind of depend on your scenery, honestly, but you're right next to 56 right now, so the one after it should be 55. The gates to my right, or to my left, you mean, for Air Canada 320? Air Canada 320, affirmative to your left, yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Okay, thanks, Air Canada 320.
Alright, let's kill the parking brake.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Oh, we're gonna hit the gate. Starting engine 2.
And all we need to do is start our engine.
Starting the engine.
Vancouver ground, Air Canada 320, we're on stand, thanks for the help. Air Canada 320, no worries, have a good night.
Let's turn the other engine on. Vancouver ground, Air Canada 177, ready for taxi 8 right.
Air Canada 177, winds are 080 at 5, altimeter is 3021, current information Papa, taxi runway 08 right, via Golf Hotel Lima, cross runway 13, hold short 08 right.
Taxi to 8 right flag Golf Hotel Lima.
Powering
short.
off.
What is it doing? What is it doing?
Again, 177, just confirm
Powering
holding
on.
short 08 right.
Charging battery.
Taxi
Mic on.
to 8 right by Golf Lima, hold short runway 13 to 8 right. Okay, that 177. Alright, so we're ready. Let's get out of here. You still there, CJ?
Yes.
Alright.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
We're about to charge my headset. Oof. I just have the cable dangling. Alright. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Now that we get that done, let's turn off the APU. Let me know what you guys think of classic planes like the 7270. You think I should have fly those?
I guess that was really the best one for me.
And we're disconnected. Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Alright, let's go.
How do I clear stuff?
How do you clear what?
So what's nothing working? What do you have as your push to talk?
My trigger.
I don't know how to clear.
Cabin check. Spoilers armed. Flat set for takeoff.
I may not be able to do the flight because my mom's asking me stuff too.
What?
I said I may not be able to do the flight because my mom's asking me to do stuff on takeoff.
Well, just take off, leave it on cruise, and do your stuff and come back.
Yeah, but she doesn't like it when I don't do stuff immediately. See, I have to go, so I can't do the flight. Goodbye.
Alright. See ya. Well, there's that. Looks like we're on our own. Sam, how have you been? It's been a while since I heard from you. Yeah, it has. Vancouver ground, this is Air Canada 177 holding short runway 13.
Air Canada 177, you're good to cross 13. Just make sure you hold short of 08 right, please.
Clear to cross runway 13, hold short runway 8 right. Canada 177. Happy Veterans Day to you too, Sam. Hope you're doing alright. That's good. We're here in beautiful Vancouver. We're on our way to Edmonton. I'll say thanks for the service to my grandfather, but he's no longer with us. Well, I'm sure he can hear you from heaven. That's if you believe that kind of stuff. My grandfather's no longer with me, but he didn't serve in any war, so can't say anything about him. But one of my family members did serve, but he's no longer with me either. So yeah, we just to remember those who fell. Just keep going until 8 right. Make sure we got the tower frequency set. Yep.
Air Canada 177, contact tower on 118.7. Have a good flight.
Contact tower 118.7. Have a good night. Canada 177. Vancouver Tower, Air Canada 177 with you. Good evening.
Air Canada 177, 1 airborne, monitor you to calm on 122.8, wind 0805, clear to take off runway 08 right.
Clear for takeoff runway 08 right, monitoring unit comma, taking off runway 122.8, Air Canada 177. Grandmother fought in the Korean War. Did he? Wow, that's nice. Well, not. I'm sure he had a lot of stories from Korea, you know, with his buddies. Oh, yeah, did he? Oh man, I'm sorry. Yeah, I lost my grandfather in about the same time last year. It hasn't. 2019 wasn't the best year for me. I'm just glad I'm putting all that behind. "99 years old. Wow. Let's see, I was born in 1925, so I got 95, 96 years old. One, rotate. V2, positive 8. Gear up. Go direct V3. Yeah. Earlier last year, I also lost my grandmother, so I lost them both in the same year. So.
Sure. November 4, welcome back to Vancouver. Exit right when able. Grounds 121.7. See ya.
All right, we're back in. So let's go stay in Unicom, and we left Vancouver. Pretty nice airport, if you ask me. We're on our way to Edmonton. We're leaving the coast. Throttle climb set. Wow, really? Wow, that's awesome. I don't know why I'm getting terrible frame rate. I'm just having I only have a few stuff open. Oh well, that's the computer telling me that I need a better CPU, but I don't have the money for a better CPU. Looks like Vancouver approach just went offline. Got sound thanks for his service last year because he died. Oh wow. Man, to die on Veterans Day. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I wasn't able to talk to my grandfather before he died, neither to my grandma. When my grandma died, she wasn't herself. Like, she was suffering from Alzheimer's. Therefore, not that many people. Oh, she forgot me. She forgot my mom. But we knew that was coming to her. So yeah, they passed the 90 year mark. So there were some things that prevented them from reaching 100 years. They were very healthy, but you know, family issues can cause psychological damage to people. $85,500 feet. But there are some things in this life that you just can't control. Unfortunately. I just gotta make it myself. So, how things are going on over here? Things are going good. Look at those mountains. It's beautiful up here. She died one day before her 99th birthday. Wow, that's. Well, the only thing we can do now is remember the times remember the good times we had with them. And I'm sure they're watching over us from up there. So how's your week been, Sam? That's good. Mine has been good too. Can't complain. Yep, it's me too. It's the reason I couldn't stream. It's the reason I couldn't stream this morning. Been working a lot with math stuff. Building a car. That sounds fun. How's the car going? Doing the engine right now. I'm basically making my Nissan on steroids. Oh, that sounds fun. I never managed to get make my dream car or something. Like the closest thing I've gotten to that is like getting the BMW i8 in Forza. That's about it. Like, I really don't know if I think. It's got the same engine as mine, a twin turbo V6 with a much bigger displacement and much bigger turbos. Oh, that sounds nice. But it goes faster now. And I go to 0 to 60 in less time. That's nice. This is nice. Oh, that's nice. When he's on does 0 to 60 in around 2.6 seconds. Oh, that's cool. Standard barometer cross check. The engine in mine is 3.2 liter with twin turbo. Oh, nice. I'm not that big, not that good in car stuff. I'm slowly learning. I used to have a friend who was teaching me a lot about cars, but I haven't heard from him in a while. So I don't know. I haven't heard from him in more than a year. Oh, nice, bigger liter. Other than the school stuff, I've been playing, I guess, a lot of Genshin Impact. My classmates are into that game, and I said, hey, let's play it. Let's see how far I go. And I can't, for some reason, can't catch up with them. And when I reach level 20, they're already level 25. When I reach level 25, they're already level 30. It's a struggle. Alright, so from V3, your top climb, to Ramra, the top descent, and then Eski. That's it. Okay, so everything's everything's doing good. Everything's good so far. Not that many airlines use black as their primary color, so Air Canada, hats off. Hats off to you if you're going that route. Air Canada reminds me a lot to Delta, with the layout, you know. Except for the raccoon mask, obviously. It's really nice. Alright, so let's see, we got 47 minutes until we reach our destination. And we're about to reach our top climb in less than 80 miles away. So we should be in for a really good time. nice. Everything's nice today. Hey Val, how you doing? Hope he's doing alright. I've been able to be in Jason. You guys hear me now? Probably the wire of my microphone was got I don't know, was loose. So yeah, engine skills. You never know. Faint. The volume is set to max over here. I guess I can also check the mic options over here. Alright. Yeah, because I'm using this microphone to make it sound better, you know. It's a little bit obstruction-y, but I guess until I get a better microphone that sits like, I don't know, here on the desk. The problem is, I don't know how those microphones work and if they're really good or not. I also have new light, courtesy of my brother-in-law. It's one of those fancy ring lights that just stay behind your desk. It highlights my face better than the old one I used to have. All right, there we go. Looks like we're gonna reach our top of climb. B6. I don't know about that much about cars, to be perfectly honest. So I don't know about the V's. You know, it's the cylinders are shaped like a V, and there's 6 of them. So 3 in one side, 3 in the other. Yes, right. It says we got like 43 minutes until we reach our destination, so we can just chill until when we reach our cruising altitude, which should be in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. Now we can just sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight. So, things have been really nice recently, and I have to say, I definitely have been feeling a lot better. 5th, oh wow, 5.8 liter engine, that's nice. Wing flex is bendy. Whew. I hope everybody's having a wonderful night. It's very interesting what we got happening nowadays. Just noted that my desk slowly shifted to the right. It's a much bigger desk. Whew. Well, 1,500 horsepower V6. That's a lot of horsepower for a V6, you know, but by this time people will be choosing, I don't know, like a V8 or a V10 or V12. I don't know if that configuration exists. So we've got 42 minutes. We're still in British Columbia. We haven't reached Alberta just yet, but we'll be there soon. Who says we won't be there? I made a 2,500 liter V8 earlier. Oh, that's nice. Sorry if I'm yawning a lot. I'm just really a little bit tired. So, Val, you're still in the chat? Said you're still in the chat. I hope you guys are doing all right. Whew. It's interesting how things are lining up to me. Doing all right. it's just a relaxing flight that we're doing right now. If you guys want me to play other games, let me know. I'm open to that. Actually thinking of streaming some Xbox games to see if people are into that. Also, I think of streaming some more Among Us. People are into that as well. Maybe there could be some other things that we could do while we're streaming. I don't know what we can do, so I guess we could just sit back. Maybe we can play a little game while we're out, can we? This is probably gonna be the only flight I'm gonna do. I still have a lot of stuff I have to do for school. COVID cases are rising in the U.S. Well, who did not expect that? Hey, Garrett Suck. Thank you so much for following. Welcome to the DLX family. I hope you're doing all right today. Got any questions? If you feel, let me know. Right now, we're just doing a little flight to Edmonton, Alberta. We just took off from Vancouver about an hour ago. So things are just doing just fine. So I hope you're doing all right. Hope your family's doing okay with all this stuff going on. Oh, look at that! I'm like 5 followers away from 200. I've never thought I'd see the day. But hey, I guess you meet a milestone every now and then. That's great. All right, so there's our destination over there, Edmonton. We're still over Alberta. No, not Alberta. I'm saying we're still over British Columbia. Like once we cross, I guess it's this river, we'll be in Alberta. I'm not sure. I'm not that familiar with Canadian geography. I'll say this, that's a lot of lakes. I think this is Manitoba. Yeah, this is Manitoba. So this is British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island, and New Brunswick. And then we got Nunavut, the Northwest Territories, no, Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. So I know a little bit about Canada. So of course, it's my northern neighbor, so I know a little bit about it. I hope everybody's having a good time tonight. If you got any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to answer any questions any of you might have about me, about playing, about, I don't know, Canada, I guess. Alright, so the lowest thing you gotta do is, alright, so 3,600. Things are going good. Things are going real good tonight. I'm also thinking of changing the overlay to something a little bit, I don't know, more channel-y. Because it looks even though it's, I guess it needs a little bit more pizzazz. But it's working just fine, so there's only a few things that have to change. Alright, so we got about 37 minutes and about 242 nautical miles until we reach our fitness station. Airbus in an Airbus A321. That Airbus A321 being from Tolus. Of course, I also modded it, so it now has the Pratt & Whitney's 1100s. That way we got the latest version of it. I guess you could say the A321neo. Pretty good plane if you ask me. The one that's supposedly going to replace the 757, but I don't believe that. Maybe it will. Who knows? I mean, it's not like Boeing has been working on a 757 replacement anytime soon, right? So it's a little funny. Also, I haven't heard that much about XP11 or something. And I've been very curious of what are Austin's plans for the next version of X-Plane. And how it's going to compete with, I don't know, Microsoft Flight Simulator. Other than that, and things are going well. Nice. 35,000 feet in the air, we got about, I don't know, it's like negative 50 degrees Celsius outside. So those who are stowed away in the landing gear well, if you're not crushed by the wheels. And not in every plane you get I guess you get space between the wheels and the rest of the well, you know, for to hold on to it. People get crushed in those things. It's crazy. I think it's probably the worst way to die, like getting crushed by a heavy object. But there's varies. Like if you get crushed quickly, and you don't feel it, that I guess is not as bad. But if you get crushed slowly, and not the entire body, but I don't know. It's painful to think. It's painful to think about. So, Garrett Stuck, if you're new, welcome to the channel. If you have any questions, let me know. We got a Discord server as well, so feel free to pop in if you got any other questions and you want to continue to hang out with me later after the stream. Any of you, if any other of you have questions, feel free to let me know. Always open to questions and stuff like that. So how's everybody tonight? We got about 29 minutes until we reach our destination, which is Edmonton. Oh, he finished the car. That's great. Congratulations. Top speed according to the game is 378 miles an hour, but I doubt that's true. What do you think it's going to be, higher or lower? $200? Well, only way to find out is to put it to the test. So let me know when you do that. It's only a V6 engine, yeah. And this is only a 2060, so I can't do that much even. I should also put my specs on my Twitch channel description, because I've seen a lot of people do that. Remind me to do that later. Luckily, I have a driving game that enables me to drive it, and I'm gonna do that. It's a different game, but the games work together, so you can export build cars in the driving game. Oh, that's nice. It's kind of like The Sims in SimCity 4. That's really nice. Also, Sam, I remember that you live in Florida, so hopefully Tropical Storm Ada is not hurting you that much. Tropical Storm Ada. ETA. It's like the 27th or something. Sure about that? I guess it's not passing where you are. You live in like Pensacola, don't you? This one's passing like the Gainesville. Let's see, home toward top of the descent, about 100 miles away. This is great. All right, let me know how it goes. Not that big. Don't know that much about engines, but I'm sure they sound nice. Alright, so the next waypoint is about 5 miles away, which is the Ramra waypoint, and after that we gotta wait until we reach 80 miles away, which is the top of the descent. Well, let's put this to 3,600. So that's our final altitude. By the way, the V6 in my Nissan only makes 650 horsepower. The one in this car makes 1,500. I guess it's a little more powerful. Is it imported or something? I'm sure you can find a way to make your car go more powerful. It's twice the horsepower, more than twice. By the way, I did math today and found that the A350 extra long range I can fly 32,459 miles. Interesting. Let me know when you put it to the test. I have been leaning away from long-haul flights because they take a lot of resources and they heat up my room a lot. So I can't leave them running at night that much. I think so, yeah. All right, let's put in the Edmonton data now. Let's go to airports. C, Y, E, G. Altimeter. Okay, so let's go to performance over here. Destination altitude. So 30. Oh no, never mind. 29er. The temperature is 16 degrees Celsius, so nice and warm. And let's see, winds 200 at 4. And the decision height is going to be 200 feet. And there we go, we're done. I just wanted the car, let's see how she drives. Let me know. What is it the game? It does 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. Oh, interesting. But what? In solid, in gravel, in dirt, in asphalt, concrete. These are variables that you have to consider. And you also have to consider the paved road. Alright, you also got to consider drag coefficient. The conditions of the road. Is it dry? Is it wet? Is it a flat road? Is it inclined? Is it declined? Is it a bumpy road? Alright, so we got about, I guess we can reduce this again. And our top of the set is about 60 miles away, which is great. We got about 19 minutes left on the flight. And I'll probably finish the stream there. This week has been hitting me a lot with a lot of assignments, so I'm not being able to meet my quota, unfortunately. I'm assuming it means just normal driving conditions and a nice flat road, and we'll do that time. Sounds a lot like it. That's good. Alright, so we see about 40 miles away, about 40 to 50 miles away until we reach our top of the set. Nothing of value was lost. Oh, yeah, YouTube is down apparently. Oh, the sound of that. The sound of that turbulence. You hear that? All right. Fuel on board below 3 tons. Oh, we got a first warning message. That's nice. Fast is good. Ooh, loss of frames. There they are. Oh dear, 150 miles an hour before it spun out. That's nice. Yeah, did you add the spoiler? The spoilers didn't. You need a spoiler for downforce. Yep, you need a spoiler if you want to go that fast. Don't forget that spoilers also work as a dining table. People have figured that out already. So we're almost done. We're about 14 minutes away from from finishing the flight, which is great. Edmonton, here we come. New record. I got 109 before I spun out. Do you add a spoiler? Well, I guess not yet, because you're still doing the race game, not the building one. Right, so about 30 miles. Actually, no. 40, 20, about 10 miles, something like that. Yeah. So we will be able to. You will be able to see the. We'll probably be able to see the top descent arrow reaching the captain's navigational display in a few minutes. So there's that. What the hell happened to YouTube anyway? Alright, there it is. Let's get ready to go down. Let's bring on the seatbelt sign. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We're starting on the descent towards Edmonton. Thank you so much for choosing Air Canada for your business. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin. Alright, here we go. 2, 1, descend. Now we're starting our descent into Edmonton. We're finally on our way. After for who knows how long. We can reduce this. Let's see, what are we dealing with? Okay, so looks like first you're gonna go to the S key down here, then we're gonna head infinitely over here. Alright, we're ready to start descending. Awesome! 230 miles an hour. Let's see how fast you can go if you had a spoiler. Yeah, never underestimate engines. If I'm correct, the city of Edmonton is right in front of us. Yep. That's Edmonton, I think. Or maybe that's another town around somewhere in between. I don't know. Hopefully this landing is real good. I think it will be. Feel on board below 3 tons. I know, we're about 2,700. Ooh, lag spike. Lag spike. Alright. With Vancouver engine, but this time it's gonna have a downforce and more power. Sounds good. Oh my god, the lag, I'm sorry. Alright, let's keep this under control. I think this V6 is gonna make us live 7 liters. By then, you should probably just stick to a V, put a V8 in or something. Alright, so 40 miles out, 20 miles until we reach Eski. And we begin our arrival procedures, Eski 2. Okay. Alright. Then again, if that's the case, then I guess you got no choice, do you? I made a ridiculous car race today and I came at 10.5 liter V2 or V10. Jesus Christ. That's gonna be... That's one big hood. I forgot spoilers, so I'm at no downforce, it's spinning out. You can't forget the spoiler. You can't forget the spoiler, sweetie. You always gotta always remember the spoiler. I got up to 300 by slowing down time in the game so I can see when this car starts to spin out of control. Oh, that's a good strategy. Too bad we can't do that in real life, can we? Alright, 17,000 feet. You're gonna be told. All right, there we go. Let's change. Let's change altimeter. Yeah. Any surface that you add to something is gonna drag, no matter how aerodynamic it tries to be. Here we go, our final, I guess you could say our final turns. Into Edmonton. Now this scenery was not made by Global Art. This one was made by Canada for X-Plane. Sad part is the V10 only made 2,000 horsepower. So yeah, no matter if you make the there's gonna be I guess it's a function. So it's gonna go up and it's gonna peak and it's gonna come back down. We did the same car with a V8 engine and an 8.9 liter V8 engine. I got to 2,500 horsepower. V8 or V6? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, let's reduce speed. Dark, isn't it? The V8 car I had a spoiler for the downforce. Okay. Alright, so we got just a little bit of this. And once we reach Knoxev, I guess we start we got to start the turn. 12,000 feet. The V8 car had a spoiler for downforce and it got going about 366 miles per hour. Ooh, wow. Now all that is good and all, but let's talk mileage. Let's talk mileage. Whew. I didn't even lose control. Oh, that's great, man. That's great. Produce. Oh, I bet. I'm sure. I'm sure it's like 10 or 20 miles a gallon. The car gets 3.6 miles per gallon according to Jesus Christ. Try making it an EV, see what happens. If the game allows you to, obviously. Alright, once we reach Knoxev, we're going to do a direct to Mepot. And from Mepot, we're going to go to the Yeg. And we will be on our way. That's the airport over there, by the way. We're probably going to be landing in, let's see, this runway over here. Flaps down, flaps 1. That's pretty much the leading edge flaps. 10,000 feet, let's turn everything on. Alright, folks. To PR18, thank you for following 3 days ago. Garrett Steg also, thank you so much for following. Man, I miss public events. Can't wait for this COVID thing to be over. What you guys? Alright, V10 got 5.8 miles per gallon, V6 car 18.3. Yeah, that mileage is terrible. Alright. Alright, so the plan is once we reach Knoxhead, we do direct. Actually, no. Let's wait till we reach this little pink bubble over here. Alright, so here we go for the landing. Flaps 2. On the spoilers. Auto brake safe for medium. We're getting ready for alignment. Direct my pot. And insert. Flaps 3. Actually, no, that's not flaps 4. There we go. What, 0.1 liter with turbo V6. Oh, that's a lot. We're slowly reducing speed. We can also bring the gear down to put in some drag. Gears down. Let's put in the LS button to work. And there's the airport, and we're finally made it to Emmett. Alright. Oh boy, sorry. Alright, so let's put this to LS. And runway 12 is the one we're going to land on, which is that one right there. We're getting for landing. Turn on the ELS over here. $5,000 feet. $1,700 horsepower. Jesus Christ. All right, here we go. We're finalizing. There's the city of Edmonton, the capital of the state of Alberta. Let's turn on the approach mode. And we're set. I don't know why this changes to 2902 when we're about to land. All right, there's the landing. There's the runway. V6 go brrr. Money temperature go brrr. Glide slope set. Finally gonna land. Alright, let's get this ready. Turn off the light just for this. Incredible, the AI can still see my face. $2,500. 2,500. Final approach. So looks like we're getting a little bit of crosswind. Well, that's something we can handle, can't we? 1,800 feet. That's the cabin. There we go. Now we're starting our final descent and our final approach into the landing.
1,000.
1,000 feet. 2,100 horsepower now. Wow. That's weird. Where are the poppy lights or the Vazzy lights? I don't see them. This one doesn't have any. It doesn't have landing indicator lights. That's interesting. All right, let's put my hand on the stick and I'll get it ready.
500.
500. 400.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Recon. 10. 5. 5.
All right. That was a great landing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the city of Edmonton, the capital of Alberta. We'll be on the gates pretty soon. All right. Jesus Christ, I can't see anything. I think I'm in the dirt. Yeah, I'm in the dirt. Man, this looks like this has no final. You have rubber physics? How come? APU's on. Oh, let's take that gate over there. Are those cars just driving around like nothing? Like nothing's going on? Looks like it. Alright guys, what do you guys think of the flight? I hope you guys had a good time. Go forward, keep going. A little bit to the left. Okay. Going forward. Going forward. Going forward. Nice. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Alright, so let's turn off those engines. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at Edmonton, officially. Let's finish the flight in Project Fly, so make sure we got that right. And let's see that flight again. So let's go. Let me get rid of the flight overlay, and let's look at that. Here we go. That was a pretty good landing at night, if you ask me. Let's see. I did a little floating. I get better over time. I just need to know when to flare. Sometimes I flare too early, and I start floating. I flare too late, and I bumped. All right. Final power is 2638 horsepower for the V6. That's more than the V8 made at 2600. That is impressive. Yeah, it is. Hey, listen, I'm gonna be ending the stream now because it's supposed to be 9 o'clock, so I've got stuff to do. But either way, for those who watched today, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay safe out there. God bless you all. Have a great night. Sam, if you want to continue talking to me, don't forget Sam on Discord or text me. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think there's any good channel to raid right now, so I hope see you guys tomorrow. I meant I'll see you guys Friday. See you, everybody.